Good morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome back. We do have Monster today. Yay! He's back from his day in his room, and he is very sorry for what happened. And as you can tell, his toe is wrapped, but we'll talk about all that later. Dr. Diego is also here joining us today because he had to come for a visit. So we will sing Monster and Dr. Diego's name at the end. All right, are we ready? Let's sing. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Mud. Good morning, Snowy. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Poppy. Good morning, Samith. Good morning, Vivian. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Kai. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning, Hadley. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Brooke. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Maggie. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Sujay. Good morning, Thaddeus. Good morning, Stella. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Samantha. Good morning, Abraham. Good morning, Gwen. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Sayan. Good morning, Usman. Good morning, Hannah. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Noah. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Gina. We're happy to have you here. Good morning, Zay. Good morning, Monster. Good morning, Dr. Diego. We're happy to have you here. So we have our 25 regular friends, and then we have 2 more. So we have 25 plus 2. Let's count together. 25, 26, 27. 27 friends today. All right. So we're going to start out with a great book. And I think many of you have heard this story before. It's called Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. And if you haven't heard this story before, well, you're in for a treat today because it's a good one. All right, ready? Okay. Little Red Riding Hood. Retold by Rebecca Heller and illustrated by Marcia Winborn. Once there was a little girl who lived with her mother in a house at the edge of the forest. The little girl always wore a red cloak and a hood that her grandmother had made for her. That's why everyone, including her mother, called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said to her, "Grandmother is not feeling well. I have packed a basket with fruit and cake and honey. Will you take it to her?" "Yes, Mother," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Now be careful going through the forest," said her mother. "And don't dawdle along the way. Grandmother is waiting for you." "Yes, Mother," said Little Red Riding Hood, and she took the basket and set out. Little Red Riding Hood had gone but a short way into the forest when a big, gray wolf stepped out from behind a tree. "Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf. "Where are you going on this fine day?" "I am going to see my grandmother on the other side of the forest," said Little Red Riding Hood. "She is ill, and I am bringing her fruit and cake and honey." "Well, why not bring her some wildflowers as well?" said the wolf. "There are so many to pick from here in the forest." "Oh, I cannot stop," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Mother said I must not dawdle along the way." "Picking flowers is not dawdling," said the wolf. "Besides, a bunch of pretty flowers will cheer your grandmother up and make her feel much better." Perhaps you are right," said Little Red Riding Hood. And she put down the basket and began to pick wildflowers. Meanwhile, the wolf slipped away and sped to the other side of the forest. When he came to Grandmother's cottage, he crept up to the door and knocked. "Who is it?" called Grandmother. It is I, Little Red Riding Hood, answered the wolf in a little high voice. I have brought you some fruit and cake and honey. Oh, come in, dear, said Grandmother. The door is open. As soon as the wolf was inside, he bounded over to the bed and gobbled up Grandmother whole, leaving only her shawl and nightcap. He put on the nightcap and wrapped himself in the shawl. Then he crawled into bed to wait for Little Red Riding Hood to get there. Before long, there was a knock at the door. Who is it? Called the wolf in a little high voice. It is I, Little Red Riding Hood, came the reply. I have brought you some fruit and cake and honey and a bunch of pretty wildflowers to cheer you up. Come in, said the wolf. The door is open. Little Red Riding Hood went in and stood for a moment in the doorway. Oh, Grandmother, she said, looking over the bed. What big ears you have. Oh, the better to hear you with, my dear, said the wolf. Come closer. Oh, Grandmother, said Little Red Riding Hood, stepping into the room. What big eyes you have. Oh, the better to see you with, my dear, said the wolf. Come closer. Little Red Riding Hood came closer. Oh, Grandmother, what big teeth you have. The better to eat you with, my dear. And he grabbed Little Red Riding Hood and gobbled her up whole. And then, feeling full and satisfied, the wolf lay down and fell asleep. Wow. Now, it happened that a woodcutter was passing by. And he knew the old grandmother, and he knew that she had not been feeling well. So he decided to check in on her. When he saw the wolf snoring on the bed, he knew at once what had happened. Oh, I've got you at last, he said to the wolf. The woodcutter pulled Little Red Riding Hood and his grandmother out gently, and they were so safe and happy and whole. Then the woodcutter chased the wolf away with his axe. Oh, Grandmother, said Little Red Riding Hood, how happy I am to see you. And I am happy to see you, child, said Grandmother, giving Little Red Riding Hood a hug. Little Red Riding Hood, Grandmother, and the woodcutter sat down to a feast on fruit and cake and honey, and they all lived happily ever after from that day on, and the wolf never came back. The end. Wow. What did you guys think of that story? Was it a little bit scary? Maybe a little bit. I was a little bit scared when the wolf gobbled up the grandmother and Little Red Riding Hood. Kind of scared me a little bit. But it turned out okay, right? But it just goes to show, if mommy or daddy says, no, go over here and don't dawdle, you should listen, right? She didn't listen to her mom. She listened to the wolf, and he wasn't very nice. All right, well, you know what? Mud one year, he dressed up as Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, it was so fun for Halloween, you know? We called him Little Red Mudding Hood. It was very cute. Try to find a picture. I don't know if I have one, but why don't we sing a song? Let's see, what song should we sing today? Well, it's been raining out a little bit. Isn't that funny? I think it's probably the last rains of the season. So why don't we sing It's Raining, It's Pouring. The Old Man is Snoring. Do you know that one? It goes like this. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, bumped its head. No, that's a different version. He went to bed with a cold in his head and he didn't get up till the morning. Yeah, that's a better one. We'll sing it again. Snowy, you want to dance this time too? Here, your turn, Snowy. Careful, don't fall over there. There we go. All right. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Went to bed with a cold in his head and he didn't get up till the morning. Very nice, you guys. Very good, thank you. Yep, I think it might be the last rain and then nothing but sunshine here on out, huh? Summer's just around the corner. All right, it's time to talk about Child of the Week. Thaddeus is our Child of the Week, and his rule, of course, is don't kick the apple door. So, as you know from yesterday and the day before, we had somebody kick the apple door. It was Monster. Monster had a consequence. He had to stay in his room for a big part of the day yesterday. Well, finally, we checked on him, and his toe was not doing well. So, we called Dr. Diego to come this morning to look at his toe, and Monster's toe turned out to be very sprained. So we'll show you his toe. Dr. Diego wrapped it in a nice big bandage, so he's feeling a lot better, huh, Monster? And Monster's very sorry. Yeah, he is. He apologized right away. And of course, like I said yesterday, oh, we forgive Monster, of course. We always forgive, huh? Yeah. Monster wrote an apology card, so I'll share that with you. Here's his card, and I'll read it. Okay, Monster? I'll read it to everybody. It says, I am sorry. And he drew the door, the apple door. And it says, I'm sorry for kicking the apple door. It just looked so kickable. I won't kick apple door again. Instead, I will kick watermelon door. Oh, no. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He was just kidding. He drew a watermelon door. Oh, that was a funny joke, Monster. That was so funny. Thank you, Monster. That was really nice. I think that was really nice. Everybody enjoyed that little card. Yeah, we forgive you. Very funny, too. So we're hoping that his toe heals very nicely, but I think we all learned a lesson. Don't kick the apple door. Don't kick any door. If you kick a door, it could hurt your foot, and it's not nice to the door either, huh? No. All right. Thanks, Thaddeus. And thank you, Monster. And thank you, Dr. Diego. In fact, Dr. Diego brought a lollipop for Monster. And then he, of course, brought lollipops for Mud and Snowy, too. Isn't that nice? That is just the sweetest thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's time to pick a winner of the day. Snowy, come on. All right. So Snowy, yesterday, she picked the crayons for the prize. She loves to draw and color. Well, Snowy also really loves decorating paper with stickers, too. So Snowy decided to give some of her heart stickers away today. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all these little shiny, sparkly rainbow heart stickers. Yeah, very pretty. So the winner today will get these in the mail. And are we ready to pick the winner? Okay, here we go. Remember, we are all winners. We're all gonna win something during the month of May. Okay, no peeking. Pick one friend, Snowy, just one. And let's see who we get. Okay, ready, set, go. Hadley. Okay, Hadley. Let's say congratulations. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Hadley. Hadley wins the heart stickers. Yay! Good job, Hadley. Thank you, Snowy. Very good. Very kind. All right, everybody. It's time to say goodbye. I hope everyone had fun. I hope you're all thinking about what you like best, morning, noon, or nighttime. And then we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right? See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Say bye, Monster. Say bye, Monster. Oh, don't wave with your foot. Wave with your hand. Bye.